New Orleans, Louisiana, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are one step closer to a national championship after a decisive 23-10 victory over the Georgia Bulldogs in the Sugar Bowl. The win, powered by a stunning sequence of events around halftime, sets the stage for a highly anticipated college football playoff (CFP) semifinal matchup against Penn State in the Orange Bowl on January 9. The victory marks a historic milestone for the number 7 Irish, as they defeated number 2 Georgia for the first time in their 4-match history. This win is Notre Dame's most significant postseason triumph in decades, reigniting hopes for a national title as the Irish extend their winning streak to 12 games. Game-changing sequence defines Notre Dame's triumph. The game's pivotal moment occurred in a whirlwind 54-second stretch spanning the second and third quarters. After a hard-fought defensive battle kept the score at 3-3 for most of the first half, Notre Dame kicker Mitch Jeter put the Irish ahead with a 37-yard field goal just 39 seconds before halftime. On the ensuing Georgia possession, quarterback Gunnar Stockton was sacked by R.J. Oben, who forced a fumble that was recovered by junior Tuahalamaka. One play later, Riley Leonard connected with Bo Collins on a 13-yard touchdown pass, extending the Irish lead to 13-3 as the half ended. Momentum carried into the third quarter, as Jaden Harrison returned the opening kickoff 98 yards for a touchdown, putting Notre Dame up 20-3. The rapid scoring spree underscored Notre Dame's dominance during the critical, middle 8 minutes of the game, a key coaching focus for controlling momentum. Strategic brilliance and tough defense. Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman showcased tactical acumen with a daring fourth-quarter call. Facing a 4th and 1 deep in their own territory, Freeman initially sent out the punt team, only to pull them back in favor of the offense. The maneuver forced a substitution by Georgia, and Leonard's quick snap drew a neutral zone infraction, gifting Notre Dame a crucial first down. Defensively, the Irish were relentless, exploiting Georgia's shaky offensive line and capitalizing on turnovers. Georgia struggled to protect Stockton, who was making his first career start in place of injured starter Carson Beck. The Bulldogs also suffered from untimely drops by their receivers, further stifling their offensive rhythm. Key performances. Notre Dame's Riley Leonard played a vital dual-threat role, completing 15 of 24 passes for 90 yards and a touchdown while rushing for 80 yards on 14 carries. His ability to keep drives alive with his legs proved critical in managing the game clock late in the fourth quarter. While the Irish struggled to find consistency in their running game, with backs Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price combining for just 56 yards, their special teams and opportunistic defense carried the day. For Georgia, Stockton showed promise, completing 20 of 32 passes for 234 yards and a touchdown. However, the Bulldogs' inability to establish a running game, gaining just 69 total rushing yards, and 2 costly turnovers sealed their fate.